Hello there, it's me, Karl Welshman, back with a beer review, and today we're going to be talking about Larking County IPA. And it says Larking County IPA, Department of Brewing, and look at that fucking crazy duck on the back there. It says, independent Irish brewery, a perfect example of a New England IPA East Coast, full-bodied, tropical hop aroma, low bitterness, golden hazy deliciousness. Sounds fucking good. We're coming in at a 5.3%, so this is another Irish beer. It says on the back here, brewed and packaged by Larking's Brewing in County Kilcool, County Wicklow. Get this open. It's another one that I got from Craft Central IE, couldn't remember the name there. A bit of fucking water in it. I had to give her a rinse. Ever since I was a kid, right, I went to make a cup of tea and I got a cup from the cupboard in my parents' house and was all ready to make a cuppa. There was a fucking spider nest in there. Dirty little fucking spider nest. I mean, I'd hope that I'd be able to spot if there was a spider nest in a glass that I only used maybe 4 or 5 days ago. But yeah, out of habit, always give it a rinse. You never know, guys, because you don't want a fucking belly full of spiders. Coming out nice. They were right about that golden haze. Look at that. Fuck, I can smell that over here. And I'm fucking, look how far away I am. I can smell that all the way back there, 3 miles away. Oh, it smells brilliant. 3-finger, bubbly, tanned head. Let's get a little more beer in. A little more beer in. There's still some in the tin. You can put that in your fucking knapsack. And next time you're going out on a little adventure, you reach into your knapsack, you got yourself a little bit of Larkins in there just to wet your whistle. Because you know, sometimes you can get a bit dry when you're out on a walk. Anyway, without further ado, let's get stuck in. So, yeah, smells good. Smells fucking tropical as ever. Hang on, fleshy blood orange. I'm not smelling fleshy blood orange, but I'm definitely getting kind of a lango, not mango, a lango. I'm getting a bit of mango. I'm just going for a taste. Oh, that's delicious. Super tropically. They're right. There's no bitterness. Really quite a mild, subtle flavour, but not too subtle. I've had some bloody New England IPAs before which are hazy and literally just taste like badly diluted or very diluted orange cordial, but it's a nice subtle flavour in that it's a fucking easy drinker. Nicely carbonated. It's almost orange citrusy I'm getting in there, which is, yeah, it's nice. Full body tropical hop aroma. Well, I tell you one thing, Larkins they're on the ball there. Very refreshing, very easy to drink. Would I get it again? Fucking definitely. I would absolutely get that again. I think I did a review of double IPA from Larkins. I haven't uploaded it yet, or maybe I have. It depends when you're watching this, or maybe I forgot to record it. What I do know is it was when I was having a heavy session and I'd had a few beers. Things got a bit crazy, and yeah, there were a couple of videos I had to delete. A few videos that, can you imagine what they're like? I mean, my usual videos are shite. You know, I talk absolute fucking nonsense in them. So can you imagine the standard of the videos that I had to delete? Maybe what I'll do is I'll upload them and I'll put them in like a locked or special section for people that are actually fans of the videos, which might be like, what, fucking 2 people? Come on, being honest, yeah, like, you know, I know I'm not like all those other fucking beer reviewers, you know, they know what they're talking about. I don't, and I don't care. I'm just doing this to tell you about a beer, whether I like it or not. Remind me as well, because I go through the archive there and see if it's a beer that I like or not, and just have a little bit of fun as well. My beard's coming back, guys. Don't know if you've noticed, but my beard is coming back. Some videos you might watch and, you know, I've got a long beard and I've got a short beard. At this current point, right, on the time scale, this beard here is the sort of return of a beard after I cut my really long one off about, what was it, 2-3 months ago. I regretted it. The moment that I put the fucking clippers through my beard, just do a search, Karl Welshman beard cut or cut my beard off. You'll see what happened. Really regretted it. Anyway, back to this beer, back to the beer. So Maverick, Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic, East Coast IPA, 5.3%, Larking's County IPA, Department of Brewing. It's a fucking beautiful beer, nice and tasty. What else will people want to know? I mean, you can see it's fucking golden. I told you it's got a nice tropical flavour. It's not bitter, it's nicely carbonated, it's fucking refreshing. It's a pleasant overall taste. And yeah, 5.3% is not a bad ABV either. So I think it's absolutely perfect for when you've gone to the doctors because your ears are just completely blocked, and the doctor's like, "Are you okay? Like, what's the problem then?" And you're like laying on the floor, and you're like, "My ears are blocked," and the doctor's like, "Oh, how were you able to hear me then, Karl Welshman?" And you're like, "Look, it wasn't my ears that were blocked, it's my nose that's blocked." And he's like, "Were you laying on the floor then?" You're like, "Hang on a minute." Reach into your bum bag, you pull out your tin of Larking's County IPA, Department of Brewing, Maverick, Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic, East Coast IPA, 5.3%. Have a little fucking sip. Fucking nostrils just pop open really, really fucking wide, and you're like, doctor comes up, he's got two of those, you know those wooden things you usually put in your mouth, he's got two of those, so when he's fucking patting them in your nostrils, he's like, "Let's have a fucking look up in there then while you're here, Mr. Welshman." Turns out he's got some sort of a fetish. He fucking suddenly takes his shoes off now, he's strapped them to the side of his head, he's like, "Call me Princess Leia." And you're like, "Oh god, I need to get out here, quickly have another fucking sip." Get yourself out, get a pizza, come home, just sit there reminiscing about that time you went to the doctors and he was looking like Princess Leia. Maverick, Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic, East Coast IPA, 5.3%, Larking's County IPA, Department of Brewing, New England IPA. You were delicious. I would definitely get you again. I recommend it to all you hazy New England IPA loving motherfuckers out there. Grab yourself a tin of this if you can. Get it ordered. If you're living in Ireland, you're looking at craftcentral.ie. They'll get it to you. I'm sure they'll ship it over to the mainland as well, but who knows? But you get yourself a fucking 8.9% stunning tasty beer. Happy Fridays.